Hello, welcome to this edition of Conversation with my granddaughter. Today we'll talk about prayer. And I love this picture of her sitting in the pram in the form of meditation. And I believe that children has a special insight into prayer that we adults have yet to learn. Hello, little one. You woke up very early this morning, didn't you? Your mommy noticed that you've been waking up very early. But being such a good girl, you don't want to disturb her. You know she works hard on the job in the daytime. So you are contented to lie in the dark. Darkness doesn't scare you, because it reminds you of your time in your mommy's womb. I think for more than 4 months since you left the place to come into this world. You amuse yourself by doing push-ups. The fact that you're not able to do push-ups doesn't bother you, for you know your body is fearfully and wonderfully made. Your guardian angel told you this. At this moment, you can only lift up your head and you're happy just to do heads up. You delight in your own body, don't you? Right, little girl? Every day you discover something new you can do. And all the big people become so excited because you can do something new. You show them the new skill that you have. And it just takes so little to make the big people happy. You discover that. And you discover you like making them happy. You then fall asleep, but you make sure that you wake up in time to see mommy and daddy go to work. Mommy and daddy do this important thing called work in some faraway places. So you want to send them off happy. And you know that your smile makes them very happy. So you wake up and give them a big smile before they go to work. Don't worry. Even though they go to work, there are other people that take care of you. And there is also a big person that takes care of them and everybody. He's called God. And God will take care of everybody. After they leave, you look forward to going to the park with your grandma, Nai, and your granddad, Ye. Somehow watching the fresh morning sunlight, brightening the trees and bushes make you happy. You feel good and fulfill a feeling similar to after a good feed and mommy's breast. And you're resting on her, feeling her warmth and softness. Now you can get a glimpse of that yellow bird that was flying among the trees. Some people like to stop and make funny face at you in your pram. Yeah, they just like to look at you because you're so cute. And you give them your beautiful smile, and they all feel very happy. A full blast of your smile. And they walk away with springier steps. At times, some people just walk past you without stopping and looking at you. And you feel sad and wish them to be happy. Then it's back to the house for a warm bath, a bottle of milk and a nap. And you hope you will dream again of that place of brightness, goodness, and happiness. In that place, the sense of that very big person that you call God, and you like him very much. And then you wait for more milk and discover new things until you're tired and sleep. And when you wake again, you know mommy and daddy will be coming home soon. You can't wait to be with them and make them happy. And here she is, growing up very fast. And it's wonderful for a baby to enjoy the baby again. Later one. Now, Grandpa is writing a blog post or a series called Lord Teaches How to Pray. Grandpa has been reading and thinking hard about what is prayer. And sometimes, Grandpa cracks his head and tries to understand what prayer is. What is this prayer that everybody talks about? And then you look up to me and you smile. You know, little one, you're wise beyond the years. You may not know how to describe prayer. You may not have the words for it. But you know how to pray. You come into being by prayer and into the world by prayer. And now you are a living prayer. You must be what St. Paul had in mind when he taught us to say, pray unceasingly. Most big people think that praying is saying words, but you know better. Prayer is not just talking, but being. And you know that where you are, you know that God is listening to you, that big person who loves you very much. So you just don't have to say anything, you just have to smile at God. And that is what prayer is all about. So later on, I want to ask that you will teach Grandpa how to pray. The simplicity of just being in God's presence and smiling at Him and see how He smiles. And here is this prayer. Dear God, please teach this little one to pray, to grow in prayer, and to be prayerful. Amen. Thank you for listening for this conversation with my granddaughter. And I hope that it has been meaningful to you. And it has been meaningful for me to share it. Pray for you and bless you in Jesus' name.